Okay, I think we're so... Let me set up the microphone. Just a little reminder to don't forget to... Can you tell I'm nervous? Q&A's at me. I don't know. Okay, perfect. As you can see, I'm in like a little cocoon. Full disclaimer, I have already seen these questions. In fact, I have already filmed this video multiple times, might I add. So hopefully this time we get it right. My name is Nubuke. Welcome back to another video, and today I really just wanted to keep it chill. I want to do a nice Q&A, so I asked you guys on my Instagram to, you know, ask me some questions. What do you want to know about me? And we got some juicy ones, so here we go. What is your favorite Asian meal? Sushi. Sushi. I bought the whole sushi making set the other day to make sushi. I didn't do the greatest job, but at least it shows my love for sushi. Who inspires you the most? I actually really like this question because I wouldn't say that I have one person that inspires me the most. I'm inspired by stories. So what I do is I listen to a couple of podcasts, you know, here and there, you know, listen to all of these people who have been able to like accomplish great things in their life. That is what inspires me the most. As a child, what did you want to be? As a child, I wanted to be Hannah Montana, and that is exactly what I'm doing right now. So I sing, I dance, and I went to school for drama, so hopefully that means I can act. Lessons from 2020. Oh, 2020, what a year. But I think for me, what it taught me was to hold on to the people that are holding on to you. I got closer, and not even in like a oh tell me all your secrets kind of way, like closer where it's like oh let's just play games, let's play Uno, to a lot of people last year in like such a low maintenance way, can I say that? And it was just really nice to just chill and relax and like no strings attached, and like I'm not having your expectations too high. So I think that's what 2020 has taught me. Are you dating? If yes, who is the lucky guy? If no, then why? I guess we'll never know. What is your next step going to be? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a good question, and fingers crossed y'all gotta pray for me because I got unspoken prayer requests. But if everything goes well on like the front that I'm thinking of, then I might be moving to a mysterious country. But ooh, right now things are really in the air, so I actually need a miracle for this to work. How do you balance YouTube and work and school? Ooh. I don't do this as well as I should. Basically planning, so saying that I'm gonna do this for this and this. The most successful YouTube run I had was Vlogmas, because I couldn't overthink posting videos every single flipping day. But now that I have time in between the days, like this Q&A for example, I'm just like, okay, you know, I need it to be right. If it's not right, I'm not putting it out there. And so I don't know, how do you balance these things? Balancing, not trying to be a perfectionist with all of the areas. I don't know, I guess planning, I don't know. Once you figure it out, please let me know. What do you want to do after school? Oof, I want to be everything. I want to be a million things at the same time. I don't know. I want to be in movies, I want to be in plays, I want to sing songs, I want to start businesses, I want to have a house, I want to sleep, I want to watch Netflix. What's your plan after uni?
Okay.
Yes, baby.
Okay.
Mifa.
Do you want?
I had some this morning.
Okay, so you don't want? I can have the rest.
Or you can give me a spoonful. Like a spoon, like when you're eating it, then you can just bring some out, eat some.
Okay, but you have to promise you're not putting it on camera.
I have to promise I won't post you on camera. So these are all the pictures of the voices of the person that's talking. She's pretty, isn't she? And she doesn't like me posting on camera. I mean, like, why?
Okay. You think you're funny?
I think I'm funny. What's your plan after uni? Ugh, I feel like that is such a scary question. It's the scariest question ever. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Especially like 2020, 2021. I don't know. What is your goal on YouTube? Ugh, YouTube. YouTube, my friend. YouTube, my work. YouTube, my everything. I don't know. I think I really struggle with marrying the idea of YouTube being a fun place where I can be creative and also monetizing it and like working. Like for the goal that I set in my end of year video was that I wanted to get to 50k subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know, low-key, I kind of want to pass that. So let's see what that looks like. Obviously on YouTube, the key is consistency. I don't know, what's my goal with YouTube? For now, let's put as many videos as I can post, and then over 50K by the end of the year. What are your 10 offs about people? Honestly, I feel like it just goes under the umbrella of people that aren't nice. Like, why aren't you, like, why do you have to be rude? You know when you go to like restaurants and the waitress is rude to you? Oh, I just wanted a bottle of water. I really do love you a lot, your whole vibe. How old are you though? Because it's like, who's this person who kind of acts like she's a child, but maybe she's in like, I don't know, her 50s or something. I am 21. For some strange reason, the whole of this year, I've actually thought I was 22. I think it's because I'm gonna turn 22, but I genuinely keep forgetting I'm 21 because I forget. Why does the goose only sleep at the time when the goose tries to cluck? That's a lie. Cause gooses don't cluck. Cause geese don't cluck. So that's a lie. That's a lie. How do you deal with judgmental and critical aunties? Oh my gosh, wow. So for this question, I think there's only a handful of people whose opinions that I listen to. I don't know if I actually like encounter a lot of judgmental people like saying their judgments to my face, because I also feel like at the same time, if my mommy is going to let me be walking around. And when I was young, it was really funny. I'll tell you a story. So one time I went out and I was wearing like ripped jeans, and I went through this whole phase where I liked gray hair, which I still do, but I just haven't done it in like a hot minute now. So I had gray hair, like jeans or ripped jeans, and somebody was like, hey, professor's daughter, or something like that. Like, it was just essentially, it wasn't like a bad comment, it was just like an essentially, hey, like times have changed, because like back in the days, I don't think my parents would have let me like go around with like ripped jeans and like colored hair, and I don't know, I think I was doing makeup classes at the time or something like that. And so for me, I mean, if my mom's really not saying anything about it, how am I gonna listen to some people whose opinions aren't important? Like, why am I listening to you, literally? And if it's really like, if it's not that big of a deal, why? Like, why are you talking? Like, surely me wearing a spaghetti strap, it's not the biggest problem in the world. There's people starving around the world. You can put that same energy into raising your child to be a loving person in a human society. That energy that you use to break down people's children, like, and I'm only saying children because this is like, she said judgmental aunties, but really it could be anybody. Like, surely that same gusto can be used to unfollow me because you don't like the content I'm posting.
Isn't it funny how today, how people won't like you, but yet they still following you? Like, you push the follow button. I didn't ask you to follow me, but you following me and you don't like me? Hit unfollow, boo. Why are you following me?
I love your energy towards judging me. I just wish it was redirected into a different place. Those people that judge me aren't seeing the DMs I'm getting from people saying, oh my god, like, this is giving me the confidence to do this. This is this and this and this and this. So if I'm being affirmed behind the scenes, it's so big. I'm saying, one, their opinions don't matter if the people that are closest to you don't have to say anything about it. Two, where are you getting your affirmation from, such that when your aunties are coming your way, it doesn't matter because you already know what you're doing. Three, dang, can I just be me, baby? Like, I'm growing. Like, I'm literally a growing human being who is deciding what I like and what I don't like. If you are adding your own opinions, you are hindering my growth because I'm not understanding and processing the world around me because you want to talk. Are you a virgin?
Are you not a virgin, Kelechi?
I am purely virgin. I'm a purely virgin.
Are you seeing someone, and how many children do you want to have? So since we've already answered the seeing somebody question, honestly, I feel like there's so many factors that go into this idea of how many children I want to have. But the best person who explained it is actually one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is KTU, and Katie essentially said that she's not planning to bring any children into the world until she's sure that if another person wasn't involved in caring for the children, she'd be good. So worst case scenario, I'm a single mom, you know, because I don't know, these things happen, you know. Can I take care of my children on my own? I feel like that would determine how much money I have, will determine how many people I want to bring into this world. I also think that I will adopt, but I also think that I'll have this conversation with my husband. I'll also look at my body. Have you seen those pregnancy videos? Why are you asking me such questions? You see what women have to go through to reproduce. Don't come and ask me this question. And then lastly, I feel like I don't have one of my dream bodies, so why am I going to want to go for another one of my dream bodies? You know, obviously I would love to be pregnant and praying that it will be a healthy and beautiful and strong pregnancy, and I would love to embrace the pregnancy body, but I also really want to eat healthy and be fit with my abs walking on the beach. So, alas, we have Houston, we have a problem. Wow. Ooh, 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 ha, ah, 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 ah. Oh, stop that! What's the beauty?
What did I do?
Oh, you stabbed my throat with a fork and you're asking me about...
You stab your own throat with the fork. Can I have the fork? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, my camera's died. Okay, let's hurry. Ah! What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you? Oh my god. Okay, so in middle school, sorry, flies. So in middle school, wow, I'm about to out myself on the internet. So in middle school, this new guy came to my classroom. So this wasn't in TIS, this was before TIS. And I remember that, like, so I had like a girls' day in my house where I got some of my friends to come, and I think we were playing truth or dare, but without the dare. So really just truth. And I remember seeing that guy and thinking in my head, oh, he's cute, but like, surely I didn't tell anybody. So we go to my house, and then one of these girls, one of my friends, was like, oh, she likes Philip. And so
Philip the Philip.
Philip the Philip.
Philip.
I think at that moment I also kind of like slid it into the story. Oh, by the way, I also like him. Like, I think he's cute, but I didn't say it with gusto, with vim. Valentine's Day pulled around, and I wrote him a note, and I gave it to one of my other friends to send it to him. And it was basically, the note said, will you be my Valentine? And my friend came back and was like, he said yes. So I was like, who can talk anything to me? Bachelorette, middle school queen. By the end of class, this school that I was in, they had people keep on doing like remedial classes. So that was basically extra classes that the whole school had to stay behind and do. And they used to combine classes. And there was like 50 students in a class. So they combined this class, we're doing tree. So they combined the tree class. So we're talking about like 100, just a little over 100 students in the class at the time. And I wrote him, like, to solidify this Valentine's Day love, the cat needed to be in the bag. So I write him a note, oh, I like you, do you like me? He was sitting next to Fidel, and all I know is that Fidel grabbed the notes and gave it to the teacher. So this tree teacher takes this note from Fidel, reads it in front of the whole class and says, I like you, do you like me? And the whole class says, hey! And this class of 100 people are just screaming in commotion because Nubuke's middle school. And guys, at this time I was 11 when I went to TIS, so I was 10 before that, so I was 9. Right before my 10th birthday, I was 9 years old. And basically everybody in the class is screaming. And by the time the class ended, everybody knows, my friends in the back thinking like, this girl stole my man. So that's what this friend, and in fact she actually went on to tell like one of my cousins that Nubuke stole her boyfriend. Imagine. Anyway, so the whole class erupts in like this song. It's like, spoiled girl, and I mean spoiled girl, you and God should go. And like spoiled girl is essentially like bad girl, like a bad girl. It's honestly, it's actually slut shaming. Hey, I was shamed as a 9-year-old pet. I was shamed. Oh no. So basically the whole class starts singing this, and I just remember thinking, I just want the ground to open up and swallow me there and then. And imagine, so Philip, you know, clearly was like, there's no way I'm associated with this girl, but he said he'd be my Valentine's. But stupid Fidel ruined my whole relationship. And I forget how like I ended up moving on, like from that horrendous moment in class. But I was fine. I mean, I'm here to tell the tale. And I will see you in my next video. And scene. Oh my goodness, guys, that was honestly one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. And look, if you like this video, if you like this story, there is more of where that came from. Just remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. The more likes that we get, the more subscription, YouTube pushes the videos even more. And I can't wait to show you what this channel has in store for you. So remember, stay safe, and
I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this space.